Hi, this is Jay with Explore Colombia. We're going up this mountain to explore some ancient rock shelters.
This rock shelter holds carvings unlike anything documented before in South America.
On these bottom panels, we have petroglyphs. Now, these are not just random symbols. You can see here, these are inside parallel lines. They've been deliberately carved within those lines to stand out. We've got triangular features there, raised features that are 100% man-made. As we move across the bottom panel in this cave, we come to more of these markings. Now, these are perhaps more pronounced. We have the same triangular and square symbols, which are set within these heavy parallel lines. And as we move over, there is another panel on this side with similar indentations and similar carvings. And it actually extends nearly all the way across the cave in a semicircle to this side as well. Now here we are seeing selective, organized marks. This is not just simple decoration. This is a form of communication. Now the question is, what do these symbols mean?
Their placement appears to be deliberate, not random. If these symbols belong to an ancient South American culture, that culture is currently unknown. No such parallels have been recorded in rock art databases in Colombia.
Now, they look more than random. There are repeated shapes, repeated symbols, all across these panels in this cave. Now, as we get in close to these, we can see the contour, we can see the chisel marks, we can see parallel lines, we can see triangular and square and circular formations.
This is not erosion. This is definitely man-made. The rarity of this site forces us to ask new questions. Who made these carvings? And more importantly, when were they made? Comparable sites exist elsewhere in the world, but not in South America. In Europe, similar carved symbols have been found in caves in Fontainebleau, France. The comparison that we are making here is purely visual and structural. We are not suggesting any kind of cultural interaction. These rock shelters in Fontainebleau have been dated back to more than 14,000 years. The resemblance lies purely in technique and setting, not origin, although these symbols are strikingly similar. If this site in Colombia is assessed using the same European archaeological paradigms applied at Fontainebleau, the implications would point towards the end of the last ice age.
This site demands that we view those Ice Age hunter-gatherers differently and see that they did have spatial awareness. They were mapping their environment. They were communicating, albeit with a simple kind of proto-writing. But it means that our estimation of them is way, way below what they really did achieve. This site demands that we look at things differently and think differently about how people lived all those years ago. Well, that's me done for the day. I'm going to start heading back down the mountain. Thanks for watching. See you next time.